Lads, who hides in a bakery at Christmas time?
Who?
A mince pie. Oh, hello, and welcome to episode 15.
Whoa.
15.
What?
It was,
mince
it was
pie?
my opening joke.
Oh yeah,
A
but
mince
like,
pie. A mince pie. A mince
Welcome
pie.
back.
oh, mince pie. Get you
Oh,
now. Got
Jesus,
it.
Jerry,
You
welcome.
said pie,
Got
you
it.
didn't say spy though.
I'm back
Mince
now.
pie.
You said
Mince
mince
pie.
pie. Mince
Anyway,
pie.
look, we're on.
Hey, how are you, Mod?
Welcome to episode 15, I think it is.
15.
Definitely 15.
Definitely 15 this time.
Episode
No, like-
13 went missing. I don't know who took it. Whoever took it, bring it back.
Drop
There'll
it
be
into
no
your
harm,
local
no
guard
foul.
station,
Yeah.
and we won't say anything.
There'll be no words about it.
On the white people.
I left it somewhere around Air Square
When?
and someone took it.
These are
I was going on the big wheel, but I didn't go.
Did it fall out of your pocket?
The big wheel?
No, the episode.
No. Anywho, welcome to GoNuts For Gaming, episode 15.
15.
I am Ronan, your lovely host, and this is Jerry,
Hello.
and this is Mark's.
And this is
Oh,
Mark.
hang on.
Also,
Hold on a second.
Hang on. There we
You're
go.
not Mark?
I got it now. There we
got
go.
this. We got this. Not
for your
Mark's.
further reference.
Not Max.
Not Mark's 1 and not Mark's 2. The Marx brothers.
Why is he one?
No,
What?
I think
I'm
Why is
one.
he one?
because he was in it before you were.
Alright.
Yeah.
Here.
In
He's
fairness,
the
John,
experience. Not Mark 2.
Was I the
Yeah.
first guest? No, I wasn't, was I?
You were.
You were?
You were actually, yeah.
Was I?
Oh, no.
Not for you.
Show he goes.
Paul was.
Not Mark 1.
Not,
So you're
not
actually...
Jerry. Not Jerry was the first guest.
Son of a gun.
Was he not Mark 1 though?
No, he was not Mark.
But he was
Jerry.
not Mark that
Jerry.
time.
Was Mark not there though?
Alright.
Jerry wasn't there. So I'm
No,
the
no,
first
Mark wasn't there
replacement.
because we were chatting about.
But
Lord of the
Paul
Rings and
Paul
stuff.
is known by his groupies now as not Jerry.
Sound?
So hopefully that's fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not Mark 1 and 2.
So as we say, we're welcome. This welcome has gone on for about an hour already.
Ah, class.
Welcome to
Welcome.
GoNuts For
All right,
Gaming.
we found.
Episode 15.
Oi!
Stop it!
You!
Alright.
Back.
Hostile
Tune in next
takeover.
week.
Back.
60.
Touch
Back.
you're sick. That was all I put on.
Don't make me cough.
Don't flick your hair either.
Get it out of the way
Yeah,
now.
So
Slow-mo there, Mud. Again. For James's
expected.
groupies.
How do you even
What
do
do you think I
that?
showed up?
I can do that too with me, Bob.
Right.
Watch.
You used to
Jerry's
be able
still
to do
wearing
it,
his
Jerry.
Christmas gear.
You told me to.
Hopefully this will go out before Christmas.
Hopefully. Where the flip is that going now?
Yeah.
Just take someone's eyes out.
There we go. Right.
I'm taking this
So-
stupid hat off.
Welcome to
Here.
episode 15. We are going to talk about the Game of the Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we?
But I'll just mention some of the new things.
There's a lot of new things. Right?
There's a lot of new things. So we have pandemic, rising tide.
We do.
It's pandemic, but
over
there's
there.
no disease.
Nope.
You have to fight back the water
Yeah.
from
In the Netherlands.
in the Netherlands.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
Eldritch
Netherlands,
Horror. It really
Netherlands.
looks like
Oh.
Eldritch Horror.
You're building dams.
It
and
does
stuff.
kind of look
But
Eldritch
it's not.
Horror.
It's just not. I just
And
didn't
I
look at
thought
the
it
back.
might be because water,
Yeah.
Cthulhu
Yeah.
comes out of the water.
No. It's like not horror.
The
That's kind of cool,
latest,
actually. It's cool.
it looks
different.
cool.
Yeah.
The latest packs for Elfie Ring, Meditations on the
Ephemeral.
Ephemeral, the Dark Angels Codex for 40k.
Jerry's got
Long
all them, though,
last.
so-
Long last.
Oh man, Charterstone, First Martian, the expansion for Scythe,
The new unlock.
the new Unlock 2.
Oh yeah.
The RPG.
Fallout board game, which
Oh,
we
so
played.
good.
It's really, really
we
good.
were playing it for hours and hours on Sunday. Right?
Yeah, but then we realised it was over.
We still only could have
Yeah.
played an hour, wouldn't it? But it
It
was a
was
great
mad.
game. It
It
wasn't
is
like
fantastic
a
game.
chore playing it for
Really
hours.
simple to play.
Once we
And-
figured it out.
Pretty thematic to the game.
Yeah, extremely. The settings are like the settings. There's a bit plucked out of all of them. The settings and the missions are very thematic to the game as well.
Cool.
It's cool.
We've also had the Blood Angels Codex
Oh yeah.
and some Blood Angels bits.
and bobs.
And the new Blood Bowl Almanac
Oh yes.
and the Blood Bowl
Yeah.
team cards and the Pro Elf team for Blood
All the
Bowl.
pitches as well.
what's
They're
this
new,
here?
aren't they?
They are,
The
yeah,
battle
the elf
for-
pitch is new. All the rest are kind of.
Oh, I
rebuilt.
suppose
Rokukan.
yeah.
The
What?
battle for Rokukan.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Elf
my
War
board
board
game.
game, which looks really
Did
pretty.
we do the side?
We did.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Alright, so see us next week.
Will you stop it?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oi!
You
Oi,
are not the host. You are not Mark. That's what you are.
Did Mark ever do that?
No, Mark would never do that to me.
You wouldn't.
Please come back, Mark.
I keep marking this place. You see.
Yeah.
It's my
And
thing,
at
though.
least there'll be no fighting. There'll be no bickering.
I'm not fighting.
Good.
Good.
Because
Keep
there's
it that
usually
way.
bickering. Right.
Well, that's Mark for you.
So we are going to talk
Thanks,
about.
James, for pointing that
We have a
I love you,
pretty
Mark.
decent Game of Thrones second edition living card game Is that the full title?
Yep.
Scene in Galway. I think there's about 12 of us who play regularly.
Yeah, something like that.
12.
Yeah.
12. There's the 4 of us, and then there's 8 more. That's 12. Thanks, John.
Sorry.
Oh, big shout out to John Coss, who's watching.
Well done,
this
John
on
Coss.
Look, that's you, John.
You
That's
are
you.
famous.
You are
now.
not Mark.
You are on the
Micro?
GoNuts.
Minecraft.
Mycroft will get very
Minecraft. They'll
confused.
freak out when they see it. What?
He'll be going, Daddy.
He would only freak
you're
out
on
if
the
he was
telly,
here
Daddy.
watching himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's Jerry who does that now.
Anywho.
Oi.
That's
That's
what
that
you're
now.
Hey.
You
So,
know.
Sorry.
hi Minecraft.
Oh my god.
I better say hello to Deirdre as well.
Yeah. Hey Deirdre.
Hi Anna.
Yeah.
Hi
Stop it. Stop it now.
Hi, Sarah.
Stop it. John is a guest, not Mark 2 is a guest.
Just say hi to Mags as well, really. Everyone else is doing it.
Mags isn't
She's
watching
going to feel
this
left
video.
out now.
Just watch
As a
this.
courtesy, though.
Thanks. Thanks.
Alright,
James.
just sending it.
Yeah.
Marriage advice.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
James.
Can I say hello to everyone who knows me? Anyway,
This is not Joe Duffy.
this is not Larry Gogan's just a
Larry
minute quiz.
Gogan, just thank God.
They didn't
it's not.
suit you on the day there, not Mark 1, unfortunately. Right. So we are going to talk about our favourite decks that we like to play currently at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think because not Mark 2 is a guest, it's his first time.
Yep. So he's not going to get stuck at all.
No.
Okay.
No.
makes
We
sense.
actually let John go first. Not Mark 2. Sorry.
Not Mark
We
2.
let not Mark 2 go first.
So,
John, so what deck do you currently like playing at the moment currently?
Well, the deck I like playing is the Starks. I call it Never Cross the Starks.
Never
This
crossed.
is
Why?
true.
Because it's Starks, Lord of the Crossing.
Ooh.
Ah, jeez, that's good.
That is very
Yeah.
good. That's
Play on
worth
words,
every penny of your fee.
So basically,
Two
the whole point of this is trying to win fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because they're Starks, make everyone suffer for what they can do. So
Oh,
try
yeah.
and stop everything you can do while I have fun with what I can do.
That sounds really mean.
Yeah.
I'd hate to play a deck like that.
It's like literally the
No,
only
you
deck
just
to play.
played like 4 of them earlier.
That's right.
No, like he did.
Sorry,
No,
we're
I know.
interrupting Mark.
Sorry, John. Mark.
He said he was going to play nice deck against you, and then he brought a flipping Baratheon.
I know,
Anyway.
right?
That's right. It's pretty nice.
Anyway,
So my deck
I like it anyway. That's all that matters. Sorry, John.
Sorry.
Mark.
had my fun.
My deck breaks down to this: 36 characters, 9 attachments, 13 locations, and 3 events.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah.
And what would be your favoritist character? What would be your favoritist combo? And what would be your favoritist win method? Go. That's 3 questions.
Right. Favoriteest character
That's 1.
would be Caitlyn Stark.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that.
Just for that simple.
She's an awful pain in the beep.
Uh,
She really is.
She's a safety blanket. You can, once you go into a challenge with her, you just turn her on, and basically that's it. Nothing else happens.
Inappropriate, Mark, too. This is a family show. You might want to rephrase that. Model edit this out, as he always does.
Yeah, he's great.
Editing is great in this show. I've
Yeah.
noticed.
You activate her ability, perhaps.
Maybe so activate her ability.
That'd be a good line now in
an healer.
the next night.
You need to turn around. don't you?
Would you like a drink so I can activate your ability? Cut that out, Mont. Seriously.
About any other time. Go on anyway. Sorry,
Yeah.
John, for interrupting you.
When you activate
Mark
her
two.
ability,
Mark
you
two.
stop everyone else activating theirs.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, and
Yeah.
there
For
are many
example,
feuds.
For example, when she was
I
into
know
the-
when I played you, and I was playing, what's it called? Reigns of Castamere.
yes,
She really annoyed that.
yeah, like especially in an intrigue challenge, stops Reigns of Castamere going off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's annoying.
Really annoying.
When did
Yeah.
you have Reigns?
She's even more
I
annoying.
built a Reigns deck with
How?
Martells, I think it was, for a little while. I didn't like it.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
for a good while
It
there,
wasn't
Lannisters really hate seeing it. Everything's usually all around the intrigue.
I hate seeing her because she nerfs Balon,
Yeah,
and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
or even Targaryens.
Oh no, it wasn't Martell. It was the Lannister clan deck I
Yeah.
made.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Another favorite for a while too was that safety going in knowing you can't get your karst.
Oh, yeah. That's
that's a
sad.
good one though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give out to you
Yeah.
for that now, John.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Sure, who plays your cars?
I mean, it's been like 2 months.
Yeah,
I'm getting withdrawals.
yeah, yeah. Not Mark.
Dragon. I need a dragon.
Fire.
Yeah. So yeah, she'd be my favorite character probably in the deck.
Cool.
Let me see then.
Combo.
Favorite combo. Let me see. Classic, I suppose, always is going in with everything. If you have basically get Grey Wind out and Rob Stark. Do all your challenges, and then when they relax at the last second, use
know,
Grey
right?
Wind, eat one of your own chuds, stand everyone back up. So basically, you've there, and then wait for the attack to come back in and go. Just the classic, come at me, bro.
Yeah, I built a wolf deck, and that is super sweet.
Getting
Yeah.
flashbacks here.
It's
Yeah.
super, super sweet doing that. It really is.
So, yeah.
Sending all me wolves.
And I suppose favorite location, can't but love Winterfell.
John, we're gonna have a fall now, John. Why go there? No.
It's like a big
was that you were saying
concrete
Winterfell
thingy.
thingy, castle.
It's Caitlin. It's like a
basically-
big concrete Caitlin.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's a way
Yeah.
more sensible way of putting it.
You know, especially
I'd
Very
love to put
fine.
Caitlin in concrete. That'd
very
be
good stopping Greyjoy tricks. You know, they always want to like pillage,
What
take
tricks?
things off you, try to get
Tricks
events
in my deck. How
through.
dare you.
You know,
It
once
must be
again,
one of the most annoying locations that anyone can ever play.
That in the wall now.
I think
Yeah.
that probably is.
does tend to get
Okay.
nightmared a lot. Does tend to get pyromanced a lot.
Yeah.
Does tend to. The only good thing about it though is people focus on Winterfell,
Yeah.
and then they forget about everything else that
Yeah.
can happen.
They
'cause
ignore all the other.
yeah.
Guilty is charged. Them two cards, Caitlin and Winterfell, I just get so focused on those because
Yeah.
they wound me up in so many games that all the other stuff like Fast Eddie and all the other
Yeah,
crazy
you haven't
stuff.
mentioned Fast Eddie at all. Fast Eddie, by the way, is Eddard Stark from the core set.
Yeah.
No.
No,
No,
from Wolves
Wolves of
of
the North.
Wolves
Yeah.
of the North. He has renown, and he gives kind of like fake renown to another.
As long as the character participating with
Yeah.
them.
Very fast.
Yeah.
Very fast. Hence, Fast Eddie.
Yeah.
He's
then-
not like good at running or anything.
It could
It
be
might
though.
be.
He might be though. That's
don't
I
know.
shouldn't assume.
I mean, he used to be a soldier.
Don't be assuming
Yeah.
things.
Well,
Let me see. And
sorry.
other cards. My favorite event, as James always says,
Hand's judgment.
Hand's Judgment.
If I know one thing about John's Cox, it's hand's judgment.
Hand judgment.
And would you go full Pete now and have 6 of them in your deck?
I don't know. You can never go full Pete.
Alright,
No.
Pete.
Yeah.
Don't ever go
Alright.
full Pete.
So yeah, as you can see, there's a general theme about all the cards I like. It's all basically things that stop the other person playing what they
That's
want.
not very friendly of you. Very nice friendly
Annoying
games.
your opponent, John. Would you go that far?
I won't go that far. You know, annoying them by the third round, maybe.
Yeah,
but you know,
okay.
it's just that if you want to annoy your opponent, you play Martell. We all know that.
Yeah.
What's the event that switches attachments to an eligible character?
Oh, that is.
That's really annoying.
It's to do with Needle.
Stark
Yeah,
She
it's-
passes it. What's it called?
It's the one with Arya's on the picture on it.
Yeah, and his hands are in the sword.
Lady or something.
No,
Is it
Lady is
Wolfie?
Lady's
Is it
the wolf
thing?
No,
that
it's
moves
not
back
wolf.
and forth.
If-
Arya's gift.
Arya's
Arya's
Yeah.
gift.
gift.
That
Yes,
is
yes,
fierce annoying.
No, it can be.
Oh, it is.
I think the way.
I remember I milked to the poppied. Ed, Nethered,
Yeah.
Fast Eddie, and that was done, and I was like,
That's
bloody hell.
And if you want nicer, what you
That's
do
not
is
fair.
you use Arya's gift and you move ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah. Couldn't do.
Yeah.
Couldn't do.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Cool. So usually you win by, well, it's crossing, so you
Yeah.
win by crossing.
You win by
essentially.
crossing, but basically Starks are kind of
Power.
big renowned power
Yeah,
characters.
yeah, yeah.
The only thing is they were great for a long time, but now they're kind of suffering where you have cards like Jewel and Valor
Yeah.
Harris. They're all getting bounced back or being knelt and died, and the other one dies. Valor.
Yeah.
For a good while there, before any of them wipes out, they were pretty
Does
much.
Valor really hurt you?
No, because basically in my deck I play anyone who I really want to keep. Play 3 of, and I also play bodyguards just to
Does
try to
Jewel
keep the
hurt ya?
safety. Jewel does hurt.
Yeah, what are your 2 6 costers? Or your
Eddard is a 6 cost.
Is it a
um,
black-
Rob,
the black
Rob,
fish?
Rob
me,
Rob
6,
as well.
and so I have the Blackfish as well.
Yeah,
Is he
yeah.
6? Oh,
Yeah,
strength
he's
4.
6, strength 4.
Yeah, but he's
I only
super.
have I only have one of them, but basically, if you can get the 4 power on him,
Oh,
then basically all your
God.
tullies just stand, do all your challenges, and
Game
you
over.
can just start
the
powering
best
through.
dinner ever.
Yeah. And once again, Caitlin doesn't kneel, and she's a tully, so there's 2 where she's standing, bouncing through, and
Yeah, yeah.
once again, nobody
Okay.
can do
Enough.
anything.
Enough of that nonsense.
I'm going to burn all your cards.
So that was John and his Stark. What you call it, John? Again?
Stark Lord of the Crossing never
Friend.
crossed the Starks.
Never crossed the Starks. Cool. We'll jump to Jerry.
Will we? Class.
I wonder what Jerry's deck is going to be.
Well,
Surprise us,
controversially,
Jerry.
Ronan, I will. I picked Greyjoy Fealty. In a
Oh,
turn up
shit.
for the Bucks,
Yeah.
I picked Greyjoy Fealty.
Is there Greyjoys are your second favorite house, right?
No, I'd go as far as saying they're my first favorite house.
Jesus, that's not
I
right.
would
statement.
nail my
Oh, dear.
colours to the mast.
Oh,
See
brilliant.
there?
Nice.
Brilliant.
I can do it.
Hold on.
And my deck is called the
Let
Lovejoys.
me think of a pirate pun.
One there now.
No.
No. Okay.
Good.
Sound. I got one in there, so I got two of them there, but you know.
Oh, God.
So
That's really annoying.
my deck breaks down
How do you not think of
39 characters,
That's all I'm thinking about. I'm not even listening. to Jerry.
13 events,
So we've seen this deck for about 2 years.
9
now, so-
attachments, and 17 locations. It has changed significantly over the last 2 years, James.
Leg,
How dare you?
like
Oh,
a
yeah,
wooden
right,
leg
sorry.
or a parrot or something.
And plank related.
I'll just keep going, sure. My
Plank
my
related?
favourite
Open
character
plank.
is kind of a tie. Well, actually, I should probably tell what my deck does, really, first, shouldn't I?
Sorry?
Yeah.
It's built around pillage.
Pillage?
Yeah, pillage.
No.
Pillaging.
I don't think that'll work as a pun.
Okay. Alright, you just do what you're doing.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jerry.
I'll do what I'm doing.
What's your deck called again?
The Lovejoys.
The Lovejoys. That's a really good name.
Thank you. So it's basically built around pillaging and getting unopposed challenges.
Oh.
So a lot of stealth.
What about
based
Jagged Little
shenanigans.
Pillage?
Jagged Little Pillage. Oh, that's pretty good. Any good names for Jerry's deck?
Please,
Horse them down there
comments.
somewhere. I think there's somewhere where you can horse things.
There is. Out the
So I'll ask you the same three questions
Okay.
as I asked Mark 2, if I can remember them.
character.
Favorite character?
Okay.
Favorite combo.
Favorite character. It's a tie between Euron, Crow's Eye, and Balon Greyjoy. The Balon out of the course.
So all of them, really.
No, them two.
How about your one that you love so much?
Asha.
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 Not as much as those two. Because Euron has pillage and he has the stealing
Do you know what's really annoying in
locations
your
out of
deck?
people's discard piles.
But not when you turn Winterfell.
No, apart from them, John. Apart from them. So we're
Do you
focusing
know
on
what's
my
really
deck
annoying in
now.
that deck? It's the lack of pirate puns. I can think of. No.
I actually can't
Is,
think of that. I'm thinking like
um,
like an or, and then give them a choice, but I can't even think of anything to put that with.
Okay,
Anyway.
keep thinking.
I have thinking.
The character who gives the Drown God people +1.
Oh, yeah. The
I hate
priest,
that thing.
Priest of the Drown God.
I hate that thing.
Because,
I
well,
hate it
that's
so much.
like a backup plan for my deck.
I always
Because I
go and
have
kill that
the cards that
Euron and Balon
Turn
and all them
people
lads,
into them.
I couldn't give a crap about it.
Yeah.
But that little thing.
Also,
So
the fact-
annoying.
And he gives
Oh, yeah.
himself +1.
Yeah.
And then, well, as I got out earlier on, I Theon and Asha out, and I turned the two of them into Drown God people with the what's it called? No,
New
The
Theon,
black-
old Theon.
Old one.
old.
Jerry doesn't
Do
embrace
you have any
the
new
new.
cards?
Some,
Remember what I said about 2 years?
yeah.
Why
refined.
are the big characters so good in your deck, Jerry?
They just are.
Ah, damn it! You took me fun.
My deck. I love the
Bloody
puns
hell.
about it. Thanks very much.
Bloody hell.
But yeah, and then Balon, of course, from the core set, is anyone who has less strength than him doesn't contribute their strength in a challenge. And he is renowned.
Yeah.
And Euron has renown as well as having village. So,
And the one icon that Greyjoys don't usually
Yeah.
have.
intrigue.
Intrigue,
which
yeah.
is very important.
Because they're stupid.
Well, no, it's not the way the deck is built, but it's handy having a big hitter intrigue there.
That's fine.
So the next question was the combo
They're not
one, I
clever.
believe.
They're
Sorry,
going
John, do
guns
you want to ask me a
blazing.
question?
Would you consider going with the new agenda that's coming in a few chapter packs?
Which one?
Green Sight. It's
I don't know.
Changing
unique.
them.
No, I honestly don't know what this is.
Edited mod so Jerry looks
Yeah,
clever.
let's go to
I think it's in the draw phase. You kneel your faction card, and then you both look at the top card of your deck, and you choose whether to discard both cards or
Ooh,
not.
I like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
if you're going for a
possibly.
pillage deck and trying to fill
Yeah.
pillage, it's
Oh.
every time it's 7
That's
guaranteed coming out if you want.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was a lot of especially the newer cards with
This
pillage
is why John
in
Costa
the
is like
Greyjoys
the best player in Ireland.
they're getting
That's why I lost
extra
3 games to
power
James last night.
if you
though.
go into
Yeah.
locations and attachments, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like you're comboing up off the effects.
Cool. So, what would be your favorite combo-y thing in the deck then?
Oh, probably Balon with a Corsair's Dirk. Because you're giving him an extra +2 strength. So he goes up to strength 7. And then if you win the challenge, you're stealing the gold off your opponent. So if you can get 3 of them on Balon, like I've done a couple of times, strength 13 Balon running around the place with
And then
knives.
he just gets craven or something.
I'm amazed you not even
Yeah.
mentioned Rise of the Kraken.
It's my favourite. I didn't say it was good.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, Jerry.
But then, yeah, or the Rise of the Kraken, having all the stealth things out as well is really good.
Unless you're
What was
Valor.
the third question?
The third question is the way you win, I guess.
The way I win.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Your win
No,
condition.
was that not
Your,
the first one?
your win. No, your
No, the
favorite
first one was
character.
your favorite
is it?
character.
So, getting lots of unopposed challenges, pillaging enough, and then
What was,
hopefully
what's your plot that you love so much?
Rise of the Kraken.
Rise of the
Setting
Kraken.
it up for Rise of the Kraken, which is
That is a savage plot
every
if it goes
every
right.
unopposed challenge you get
Funny
2
story.
power for it,
Can I
and
tell
it's
a funny
came
story?
Oh man,
The melee that we did during the Game of Thrones. So most of you,
twice.
hopefully you know how Game of Thrones works.
I remember now.
So we played a big melee with 10 people.
10 people.
Was it full 10?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So to
Yeah.
speed things up, we had like a bubble. So you had a range of 2 people either side, of you, so things couldn't affect you. So Jerry, on his first 3 turns, got hit by a Valor, and you naval superiority twice.
No, Ronan.
Or not naval, Rise of
No,
the Kraken
I
twice.
Rise of the Kraken twice.
Yeah, we
Mark
were doubling. We were
Brown.
doubling up the plot restrictions. as
Mark
well.
Brown.
Yeah,
And
and
Pete.
Pete. It was so funny.
Of all
Ah,
the pods
Jesus,
to be stuck in.
it's funny. Valor twice on the Rise.
Yeah, that was yes. There's no
Cool.
coming back from that really.
Shanae,
Yeah,
Horror Doctor. I think so. Great. So, plots. We never really talked about
Plots.
plots. What
Oh,
are the
yeah.
plots? Quickly run through your plots, Sean.
Alright, quickly my plots. Confiscation, because you always have to deal with milks and cravens in this particular shop.
Yeah.
Counting
Do you love
coppers,
milk?
because cards are good. You get 3 extra cards. It helps.
Cards are power in
Yeah,
any
I
card
know.
game,
I
Jerry.
don't know.
Yeah.
Cards
Late
are
Summer
power.
Feast for the money.
Yeah.
I find it comes down to it. Your 2 money plots are going to be Late Summer Feast or
Pentoshi.
Pentoshi. And I would rather give someone cards than money.
Mm-hmm.
Then Time of Plenty. Basically same again. An extra card. Cards are always good.
Cards are power.
Wardens of the North. It's the Stark one.
Yeah.
I'm just trying. Still trying
So
to
basically you can
remember
sneak a
pirate
character in if you want. Winter
you
Festival
got the one
used to
one.
be good until everybody started playing Summer.
Yeah.
It used to be
Basically-
so good.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
glad
like
it's not good. Though.
Guaranteed good 2 power unless the other person has Summer out. But basically, once again in this shop, Summer seems to be... Kings of Summer is a
Always
very,
Summer, yeah.
very popular agenda.
Funny enough, I don't
Is there other agendas?
Yeah. And then, because Wildfire Assault is my reset, because at least I can always hold at least 3 big characters
3 big
back.
dudes.
It's gonna like I don't like Valor. I always tend to basically you have to Valor by find by plot 2, or else if you don't, it's really gonna burn you around plot 6 or
Yeah.
7. So
Yeah.
they're my plots.
Cool.
My
Fire through your plots there before we move
Confiscation
on.
for the same reason as John said. Because, yeah, lots of sneaky attachments with martels and whatnot. Cam over Westeros, just for that, if you need to, like, stabilize and not get any power taken off you or get any characters taken off you for a bit.
It's a good respite plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opener
Late
too.
Summer Feast
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
same reason, for money. Song of Summer is the +1 strength one, which is handy because no one really plays winter plots.
No.
My favourite, Rise of the Kraken, which we covered there a minute ago. Not much gold, but high initiative, and it's claim 2 with the funky 2 power for unopposed. So if you set it up right, which I
so-
never tend to,
2 gold, 2 claim, 8 initiative.
8 initiative. And then calling the banners, because especially the 2 boys like playing with lots of small characters, so it's a nice way of getting money in as well, and it's not bad at the initiative.
It's 6.
And then a new one I've been trying out, Fallen from Favour. 7 gold,
Oh, yeah.
1 and
7
1.
initiative,
Yeah.
claim, but you have to sacrifice a character.
Yeah.
But sacrifice just
Because
means
you want all
discard.
your high initiative stuff to go first.
Yeah, because
Greyjoy's excel going
yeah,
first. In case
they're
you
all
don't know.
a lot of their buffs are going first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine.
Cool. I still can't think of any pirate jokes.
I think you got like the
Don't worry.
one joke.
Don't worry about her. It's okay.
It's really annoying me though.
So sorry.
Hurry up.
I was like, I'm really bored of
I
your
don't know what
discussion.
happened
Like
there.
walk the plank.
My
but
brain
that
stopped
wasn't-
working for a minute. So, Jamesy.
Mark one? Yeah.
Mark the one. Sorry.
Mark 1.
Yeah.
Mark Uno.
What is your deck?
Premier
Mark
Mark. Mark Primaris.
Yep. Go. What's up? So I
Have
have.
you a funny name for your deck?
I thought of it like 3 seconds ago. I was gonna go with like
Knight Rider.
because it's about knights and ladies, so it could be like Ladies' Day.
better not be Knight
But it's about
Rider.
knights and ladies.
Cut that out.
Ladies' night. Because it's knights and ladies,
Is it-
but
oh, yes,
the
it's
night
ladies'
is with
night?
an N
You
instead
mean
of
like
a K.
ladies' night at the races?
Yeah, but it's
That's
knights and
nice.
ladies rather than Ladies' Day.
I thought it was the
Is
song.
there like a prize for best
Alright.
dressed knight and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
James didn't
there's
fill
you.
in his tick boxes
Nice.
there now.
I did. What am I
Shoddy.
See here now. You
Shoddy,
didn't. No,
James.
You didn't.
Oh, you're right.
You did it, right?
Did you, Jerry?
Yes.
You did.
I
actually.
seem to be the only one who did.
Jerry did his homework.
Good job.
Good boy, Jerry. Where's your hat?
I took it off because it
Oh.
made me head itchy.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, that's why your head's itchy. All right. So,
We need to have Mark.
To be fair,
one
with
on
hair like
more
that,
often.
he does have the expertise probably here.
Yeah.
Up until
He's
a
the
year
hair-
ago.
he's the
Up
resident-
until a year ago. You didn't have a
He
leg to
is
stand
the
up.
resident. Well, I don't know, man.
It didn't
Look
move
at
like
that hair.
that.
That hair is amazing.
My hair was lovely.
Ah, feel it. It is amazing. Come on now. Give him that. Give Mark one that.
don't do that. All right.
It's got that sheen. You're gonna
Anyway,
be
carry
blind.
on.
That's the-
We're talking
So-
about Game of
That's
Thrones
the
and not Game of...
Touching Mark,
Oh,
Mark One's hairs.
I've lost it. I've lost it, everyone. I've lost my pun power.
What's your... So it's ladies and nights, James.
Ladies and knights.
Ladies night.
Ladies'
What
night.
is your faction and agenda?
So I have a faction of Tyrell with Banner of the Wolf. So I've got Stark cards in there.
Oh, yeah.
And I have Stark cards because they have loads of really good ladies with Arya and Sansa.
Caitlin.
Can't use Caitlyn.
Why not?
She's loyal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So she does
Good.
not work with other people.
No.
I also
doesn't like
with-
helping people
the nice thing
so-
with Banner of the Wolf is you can take what's his name, Dontos Hollard, who I
See the new fella?
flippin'
Yeah.
love. Yeah, he's
the
a
guy
knight.
falling off the horse on the picture.
Yeah, he's a drunk lad.
Yeah.
And he saves ladies, so he's a knight
Oh,
and he
yeah.
saves ladies. So.
Yeah.
You have to kneel him first, don't you?
Yeah, but that's great. So you go first and you sing them, and then you're happy out. But yeah, so I'm all about winning as soon as possible. So like on a good turn, I can win. I can get 9 power in one turn on turn 1. On a
one?
reasonable turn. Yeah, I got
On
that
a
the other day.
reasonable turn?
I think I got that yesterday as well.
Flippin'
You
hell.
got close enough to it.
Something like that. So I want to win turn 2, 3 by dropping events like Lady Sansa's Rose. So the knights win by themselves
stat
and they
deck.
give power to the ladies
remember now.
and
It's stat deck.
things like that. Cards like that. A bunch of events that gain you a lot of power for not much effort.
You're not doing nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Typical noble.
They're all pretty cheap.
Getting rich off the poor man. Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Rich off the poor man. They're knights.
Yeah.
Ah.
So what would
Yeah.
your favourite character be, Jamesy? You said you lost it.
I'll just sit here.
my newest one I really like is High Garden Courtier, who when a character's strength gets increased, she can also stand them. So
She
if they
is
were
so annoying.
sideways, then you just make them stronger and they stand back up again, and then you can use them again.
What?
Yeah,
I missed all that.
I've only 2 of them.
High
but I
Garden
think I want
Courtier.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Um,
You'll learn
Oh,
very
yeah.
quickly when
That is-
she's
that
out.
is very nice.
Yeah.
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 You have to kneel her though,
very nice.
otherwise you're cheating. I learned that.
Do you cheat a lot, James, in your character?
No,
the
he,
odd time.
he forgets.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
one of those, is he?
Yeah.
Selective.
Right, so
Like, you know, people are in his dead pile, but also out on the thing, you know, those
Listen.
kind of.
He does forget it awful.
Yeah, he does.
sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just one
Forgets to
game.
win sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was kneeling too, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. I must get a t-shirt with...
Yeah.
If I just pass, I win, right?
Yeah.
Listen, it wasn't like, oh, I pass, I win. It was, I didn't see it. I was an idiot. Not that I was being arrogant about it.
No,
I was
you
just
weren't. You weren't being
No, you aren't
being
being arrogant.
Gobshite.
No one accused you of being arrogant.
So,
All right.
forget what Jerry said. What's your favourite character? We did
I
already, right?
did that already. I can go through it again.
Favourite
Though.
combination?
When I play the cards and they give me power, such as
Brilliant.
Lady
Yeah.
Sansa's Rose.
Love it.
Yeah.
When I sacrifice the King's Road.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a
That's
good
my favourite combo.
It combos nicely.
Oh,
doesn't it?
Jesus.
Ah,
I
they're-
love when I sacrifice the King's Road and it gives me three
class.
of
James
my
likes the
characters.
run sale combo.
I guess I
That's
like.
exactly what it says on the tin.
I like using.
Thanks, James, for playing along with the game.
I,
Oh, God.
think
John
we
Cox
broke
won't be happy
Morgan.
when he watches this.
No.
I don't think
or
it
the
is.
dag.
My
Or
icon,
Minecraft.
Minecraft's barking
Or
at the
Minecraft.
screen.
Says Michael.
You tell him Minecraft.
That he's wondering, how can I get
Oh,
my
I thought
car
of a
that
pirate
shiny?
pun. It's gone.
Yeah.
And the way you win?
When you get to 15 power, you win the game.
Thanks. None of you said that.
No.
None of you said that. That's your favourite way of
Honestly.
winning. Not
Honestly,
not decking
I
your
think
opponent.
that's the only good way to win the game.
I always think your favourite way is winning is like playing Superior Came, then Lady Sansa's Rose, then playing. You want
That's
to
all.
win in kind of in one, just like, oh look,
One
I have
go.
10 power.
Yeah,
Ah.
I do.
You tried that tonight, right?
I did. I just did it too
Did
soon.
you make him suffer?
I finished too early again. Sure.
Yeah, I did. Whoa now.
You're putting a lot of work
Whoa,
on
now.
this evening, James Bart.
Sorry, yeah. Tone attack.
Don't.
Esquire.
Less of the innuendos now.
Yeah.
So not Marcus.
I wanted to turn my innuendos up, but I don't think I can. It's not appropriate. Anywho, me. I'm left.
Hey,
It's me now.
okay, Ronan.
I get to talk
James'
about my...
plots.
What are your plots?
sorry, James,
I
go.
don't want to talk about my
You're not
plots.
happy about your plots.
No, I was looking through them. I'm pretty sure 4 of them can just be
You
thrown
should
out.
get your you should get your
He's gonna make
garden caretaker to look after that for you. Plots and gardens.
Could you explain the joke to me, please?
So gardeners,
Yeah.
usually work with like
The
plants
ground,
and-
They plant flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Oh, yeah.
It's good enough.
Yep.
Now, carry on, Ronan. Okay, Ronan, no problem. What's your favorite deck, Ronan? Well, let me tell you, Ronan.
What's your favorite combination?
What was the
Oh, sorry.
Hold up now.
So I recently discovered Night's Watch.
Oh, what's a novel idea?
I think they're great. It's all down to one particular card, really. So I built the builder deck, which
What's your elbow there?
I built the builder deck,
You did.
which was great. It won regularly, but
it was lovely.
It was very boring.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy playing it at all.
Yeah, you
You
did.
are playing against it.
I didn't. I really didn't. No, I didn't.
No,
It was too easy. It seemed awful easy. I don't know. And there was a lot of maths. And I remember one time against you, John, I defended for like 30 plus at one
Yeah.
point.
That was Stark versus
With all
Night
the
Watch, which is
trickery,
basically
yeah.
calculators out. It's
Yeah,
kind of-
it wasn't very pleasant. But then I discovered that Night's Watch have Rangers.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd that happen?
Oh, I don't know. Sometime.
Wow.
Bandai got together with JR talking. What's his name?
No, you got it right.
Or
You got it right.
George R. talking.
Different
And
games.
created
All
the
together.
Rangers for Night's Watch.
Nice.
Yeah. So I call my deck Go Power Rangers.
Nice.
Oh,
Could you
yeah.
explain that one to me as well, please?
Because Power Rangers
Ah,
is...
alright. Oh,
Shut
yeah,
up,
yeah,
James.
sorry.
Mark 1. Anywho. So, what's my favourite character, Ron? Well, I'll tell you, Ron. My favourite character at the moment, I think...
Mm-hmm.
Is it a ranger?
Well, it is a Ranger.
Mm.
And he's a cheeky little fella that you wouldn't think it would be my favourite character.
No,
Oh, I know he is.
Gren?
No, not Gran.
No.
Not Gran.
Pip?
Even smaller.
No, even smaller.
He doesn't even have a little star beside his name.
They're really annoying.
He
What's
does
he
things
called?
for me that you would
Yeah.
never expect him to do. The Old Horse Hunter.
Ah,
He's
Yeah.
my favourite little guy.
your money
Somebody-
card.
Yeah, like so. Once per phase, you can discard a card,
Yeah.
perhaps to feed
Fleabottom?
Fleabottom at some point. I don't know. And you get a gold, and you can do that once per phase, and it's really cool because you can lead people into a false sense of security, or
Yeah.
make them think you're going to do something when you're not actually going to do anything.
Or make them
Or-
think you're not going to do something and then do something.
Play your cheeky the watches need in the dominance phase, or that kind of stuff. Shenanigans.
Oh, yeah.
The latest shenanigan that is great, and I only got to do it against you, Jerry,
Uh-huh.
is Benjamin Stark. So Benjamin, when he gets killed, you get 2 power. Right?
Yeah.
That's cool,
Got it.
right?
Yeah.
And you shuffle him back into the
He
deck.
doesn't even die when he gets
Doesn't even
killed.
die.
Doesn't even
He
die.
just goes, oh, here's 2 power, I'll be off. I'll see you later. But then there's a new guy in the last pack, the Meister's Key pack, wasn't it?
He.
Archmeister?
Archmeister's
Something about
Key.
a key.
Some key thing.
With a monster.
Mag the Giant.
Oh.
Yeah, so-
yeah.
When Mag the Giant attacks, you have force reaction that we discovered happens first.
First. Always
Yeah.
first.
Always first.
Mhm.
And has to happen.
And has to happen.
Yep.
So you kill one of your guys, and your opponent has to kill one of their guys. So I just kill Benjamin Stark and get 2 power, and he buggers back into the deck, and he'll come back out later at some point.
And tell
And then
them
they
all
have to
about Mag the Giant as well there, Ronan. Then.
Oh yeah, and then Mag the Giant is like strength 11 with a military icon, and he's got renown, and he does this force reaction where
Uh-huh.
we each have to kill a guy.
And then you get claim. So technically claim
And then
too.
you get claim, so it's kind of claim too.
With the Hyper Power.
With the Hyper Power.
Yeah.
Um,
It is
And does he have
nasty.
intimidate?
No.
No. Ah, Jesus, John. No. Come on.
I'm
here.
thinking
Would
last of the
stop.
giants.
Yeah.
Splooge.
Stop.
No, he does not. He does not have Intimidate. Crikey.
I would stop playing the game if he had Intimidate.
He'd be pretty good if he
You
had
could give it to him
Intimidate.
if you had the Brotherhood Without Banners.
You could.
Oh,
Yo.
yeah.
That is my
Would you stop
intention.
giving him ideas.
I should make that deck again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anywho, so that's a really cool combo. There are many little combos in this deck that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the classic veteran builder from being flea bottom.
I don't have veteran builder in the deck because
Excuse
he's
me.
a builder and not a ranger.
What's
I do have a
the
couple
one
of
still
stewards in here.
man.
You
Was
don't
I really
have
known?
a flea bottom though. How did you think about it?
Oh god, I don't. I should put in a flea bottom.
Because you got a lot of cheap guys who fit in there, so-
using what's the
sorry.
what was your favorite character again? Old Forest Hunter.
Old Forest
Yeah.
Hunter, yeah.
To put out mutiny across your keep.
Yeah. I don't like. There's a couple of the big guys like Corn Halfhand, who's really cool.
Yeah, he's
But
annoying.
he tends to disappear because of the mutiny at Craster's Keep. I play with Craster just to make people think.
You're going to say
Well, I
Val.
mean,
Valor
Craster's
Magulus
great
is
for
gonna
you.
worry me.
So you can have it out. Like,
Yeah. I
you
can
mean
have
you
that.
are safe from it?
It's also a target for a milk that people will not put on Benjen because if Benjen gets milked.
Sad times.
Yeah, because
Oh, happy
essentially
times.
all the rangers,
Very, very happy.
as with a lot of Night's Watch stuff, they can't be attachments. Can't
Or
go
the
on
other,
them unless
what's
it's a
the other
weapon.
geezer that gives them all a power icon?
Oh, Riker.
Yeah.
Riker, yeah. Essentially, there's a lot of synergy going on with Night's Watch. They all work together, and
See the first officer?
he is the first time. He's number one.
Number one?
Yep. If they bring out a ranger, if you're listening, J.R.R. Martin talking, bring out a ranger called Sir Captain Picard, and then
Is it a Star Wars reference for Johnny?
yeah. Isn't he? No, he's in the Hobbit. Anyway,
Oh, he is too.
How
Yeah.
about French Ranger? Just call him Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc. Then he'd be like a knight or something. In the knights in the
Yeah.
And he'd have hair.
and he'd have hair, flowing hair.
Yeah.
Didn't he play in the Hobbit? Anyway, but we're going on. So yeah, they're my favorite character in combo. I think that there's two ways of winning. So I can go all aggro and win by normal power and wearing them down and renown and all that. But what tends to happen more often than not is I go into defense mode and the wall wins the game for me. I won't lie, the
You
wall
like the
is really
wall.
good.
Yeah.
And you can just sit there and defend it.
I managed to nick one of your walls earlier.
You did. You nicked the wall.
Did you
and
get
I-
to use it at all though?
No.
No.
Pity.
No.
So it's not great. You're not going to get.
No, because you that stupid thing that always gives them the +1 strength, so it's pretty impossible
Yeah,
to get
the
on a
old
plus
forest.
challenge. Yeah.
But my
I had it
favorite,
though. That's
on
the important
forest.
thing. I had it. Yeah.
yeah,
Freaking,
my favoriteest card in the whole deck, and is why I play Night's Watch, is the Watch Has Need. So it's an event for 1 gold. It's just an action. It doesn't have to be a martial action. So you name either Steward, Builder, or Ranger. You search the top X cards of your deck where X is your reserve value. And you take out to hand any of the named characters.
Yeah.
Funny enough, you always say Ranger.
I always say Ranger. I said Steward once
Yeah.
say something.
to search for Zora's Head. Because,
Him or Eamon, you're happy out.
him and Eamon, yeah. They're my stewards, but it's
They're
usually
good.
Ranger. I had a pretty good hit today against James.
Yeah.
We're top 8 and I hit 7 Rangers,
Yeah.
which is pretty good.
And you threw away one.
Yeah.
So
So I play Summer as well, so my reserve value is pretty high. And if you watch his need when you have counting coppers out, you're looking at the top 11 cards of your deck,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. And you get to keep most of them because you have a pretty decent reserve. So I play Summer, so most of my plots are Summer. Apart from Valor Doharis, which I'm recently started trying.
what did you think of it in
I
your game? You didn't really try it properly. You just threw.
No.
You deliberately threw it away. Actually,
Yeah, I
didn't you?
deliberately threw it away so I wouldn't have to worry about it.
I suppose you're going 7 turns. You're not like.
Yeah. I just put it thinking maybe because there's some good keeps for Night's Watch. Like we said, like 3 Lone Rangers or whatever, Lost Rangers,
Lost Ranger. Their cost 2.
and Raiding Party.
Raiding
Yeah.
parties cost 4.
Yeah, so that's 10,
Yeah.
and that would be 16 power on board. And if the wall is down, that's 20 power on board,
Yeah.
or 20 strength on board.
But you're missing intrigue then. You need your.
Well, Dolores said it's usually
Yeah.
in hand. Or if you kept the 3 Lost Rangers and 1 Riker,
Yeah, that's true.
20 power with military and power icons.
Indeed.
So, yeah. And then I played 5 summer, so close call for bringing back Forest Hunter into my discard pile because he's crucial. Trade routes, which is pretty new. It's the
Get a
2 gold pot.
2,
Where
2,
you
1.
get a gold for each location your opponent and you have.
And everyone's running lots of locations.
Everyone runs lots of locations. Time of plenty for card draw. I'm still persevering with Summer Harvest because you get good hits if you hit Pentoshi with Summer Harvest.
Yeah.
You're
Late
laughing.
Summer Feast.
And I play with Late Summer Feast. And when I play with Late Summer Feast, I just don't bother attacking because I don't like giving people cards at all because cards are power. So there you go. I've loads of card draw on the deck. I play with Eastwatch by the Sea, so I usually get to draw with in the dominance phase when I have a higher reserve than you because it's summer again. Messenger Crows and the Watcher's Need is one of the best draw cards there. So that's my deck. I won. We had a quarter tournament.
Yeah.
I won that just about against you, John.
We had our long. I think it went to about 12 plots.
Yeah, the wall raced the painted table.
Basically, I had the Martells bannered to Baratheons.
Yeah.
And it was basically a race to who could get the power quickest.
Yeah.
I was going along fine, but then you just got wide enough, and you went too much. You just couldn't get through the wall.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I got wide enough.
You got more characters out.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
couldn't.
that's what I knew that.
Real wide.
Wide load.
That's I couldn't hit the reset button enough times.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing about the watch as need is when people valor you.
You don't care. You just drop everything else.
whatever.
Sometimes you got 10 reserve every time.
Because I play with 38 characters as well. So it's
Some
pretty
little
high.
frustration there.
Yeah, it came through. It came through.
And just a shout out as well. There's another new card hasn't really helped yet, but I think it might. It's an attachment, the Dragon Glass Dagger, which is +2 strength, and your
Immune
character's
to,
immune
card
to your
abilities.
character's ability. So is it Balon or Euron?
Balon.
Balon's strength, getting rid of her.
Yeah.
Character ability.
Like a knife
I don't know.
version.
I don't think I
It's
know
like a
about
better
it.
version of
It was in
Corsair.
the last
Yeah.
pack, I think. One of the last
That's
packs.
cool.
I
So
would
that
much
that
rather
would-
have that ability
that
than just
character
stealing a
could
gold
then
off someone.
work against Caitlyn, right? If there was an ability on that character.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice version, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
It's not triggered abilities or anything
I
like
was
that?
Let
trying
us
to think,
know in
does
the
that
comments
trigger
below, guys.
Yeah, does that trigger if she's in it first and if she declares challenge first, then does it happen as he goes in? Because technically,
I'd say it's probably a constant passive effect
Yeah.
for Dragon Glass.
We would
Dagger.
have to read it.
I'm not sure. I think it's when you go into the
Really?
challenge though. I don't think it's because it's when you're in the challenge, then it doesn't.
I think,
affect.
I think
Caitlyn
it
is
says
specifically
when you're in a
triggered, though.
challenge, you're immune to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Caitlyn says can't trigger things.
It's
so you're
also
not triggering
+2
it, so
strength
it's
for one
Yeah,
gold.
+2 strength.
It's a
is
one
also
gold
very
attachment
good.
that gives +2 strength.
Yeah. Sometimes you just feel like you need legal teams to start working out some of the interactions and
Oh,
throws.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
like
not
that
too
headache
bad, though,
that
like-
day with Johnny.
It's not as bad as other card games.
I think
that I
because there's no what's it called the magic, the
stack.
chain. Oh yeah, stack. There's no stack, so it's just you take turns doing stuff. So most of the time it's okay.
Yeah. It is. I think it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Unless people start rushing ahead,
Jerry.
Yeah, Johnny.
ignoring the windows.
No windows.
Exactly. What windows?
Window over there.
So that's our favorite decks.
Yep.
What we're going to do then is we're all going to play a little mini tournament. We'll hopefully try and film some of the games and put them up, and we'll see which deck comes out champion.
It's gonna be the Power Rangers.
I don't know.
I go with my Starks.
Starks are pretty tough, and crossing is like
Yeah.
crossing is like stabilizers if you can't.
Don't
sorry.
go with your Night's Watch deck
Plus
talking
now-
about stabilizers.
Plus, now he's told us how it works.
we know how it
Yeah,
works.
John, that,
sits there and we
doesn't
can't do
help,
anything.
dude. That really doesn't. I know how it works.
Yeah, I'm sure there's
I know
sure
how
there's-
all the Ronan's decks work.
I'm sure there's things out of the Galway meta that would really have a derogatory effect on my Ranger deck. But we're here. This is our meta. Yeah. And so far, my
We
Ranger
are
deck
the
does
bleeding
quite
meta.
Yeah,
Lots
yeah.
of brands and stuff.
I
You might be
will.
able to cancel
I will
that.
find the Rita Repulsa deck to stop.
To read a report for
This could be it.
Stop
When you
my
got so
Go-Go
much
Power
event
Rangers.
cancelling, if you stop his
Watch his
not watch his need and
Yeah.
mutiny during
Yeah.
important turns,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Or just kill everything.
Just kill it off.
Yeah.
Stop to watch his need,
That's what
and then
I
I'll keep mutiny for other things. Yeah.
Well,
Union
you
Crafters
got
Keep.
6 cancels there.
Hand's
though.
Judgment, Brands, Winterfell. That's it. That's the problem too, though. A lot of the stuff he does happens outside of the effect of Winterfell or Caitlyn. You know, you usually do
Yeah.
it in other phases, so you kind of have to have.
Yeah, neither of those 2 events
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
challenge phase windows.
Yeah, that's why I used to always find that was
As
the
people
issue.
forget, you have an action window in the dominance phase.
Yeah.
So rarely matters.
Isn't that right?
At
Isn't
the
that right,
end of it,
Jamesy?
though.
So that's our intention.
Did you see Varys drop it?
We'll post up the games at some point. If you have any critiques of our deck, put it in the comments below. If you want to put up your own deck list, let us know and we'll come on and we'll talk about your deck. Or if you want to come on and talk about your deck, even better, we will talk about your deck. And we are so super professional and serious about talking about decks.
We have a position for Mark 3 opening soon.
Mark the Third.
Yeah.
What's a good name for that? The Trimark.
Primark.
No, that's
No,
the first one.
That's
James
the
is the
first one.
Primark.
He's a Bimark.
Yeah. He's buy
Primark?
Mark, get one free.
Yeah.
That could be the
That's
third guy.
Trimark, yeah.
Could we get one free? Primark.
Primark.
Primark, get one free.
Primark.
Yeah. Mark, we miss you.
Not really.
We do. We miss you. We try to get James and John to do the Ultimate Warrior face paint and put their heads together so that we.
Well,
I would have done it.
I would have done it.
Yeah. I would have even
You're
found
supposed to
rope.
lie, lads.
Oh,
I would have found ropes and
They
everything.
didn't want to do it.
oh, I hate face paint.
I would have used James as the rope. I'm gonna.
I missed that bit.
He does have lovely rope
I wouldn't have
hair.
consented to that one.
He does have lovely rope hair.
We've got tape.
Well, it's still recording.
Oh, yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching.
keep
If
that in.
indeed you did watch, thanks, John, for watching yourself.
No Minecraft.
What's the word for that if you're watching yourself? Narcissism. Is that not lighting houses on fire?
No, that's
That was a joke, by the way, everyone.
a different thing altogether.
That's
Power
mental.
Mental.
Yeah.
Pure man.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been episode 15. We
Yeah.
talked about Game of Thrones.
Did.
Hope you may have learned something. Probably not. But that's us.
You need 15 power to win.
Oh.
that's what I
You
mean.
need 15
Yeah.
power to win, yeah.
And if you ever want to play, usually Thursday nights, we always have a couple
Yeah,
of games
oh yeah,
going.
that's right. Thursday nights.
This is
and Sundays, usually
Yeah.
we're here playing Game of Thrones. We would love more new players.
Yeah.
This is a great
And
game.
Limerick lads, come on up every Thursday and play some games.
For the crack.
For the crack. For the rise of the crack. There's a good
There you go
one.
now.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. GoNuts For Gaming, guys.
Good.